mandatory account, and again, from the mandatory account, you can't do anything else just to buy new shares and more shares. Of course, you can sell them anytime you want. It's not a problem. But this is the rule, and this is going to rule the supply and demand on the stock market. By the way, it's very important to know that our aim and our goal is to go to public stock market with SciTalk.com in 2012. And can you imagine if we have 100 million free members in 2012, and each member is worth, let's say, 25 euro, then how much will be the value of your shares? Can you imagine that? This is really, really amazing. And there is another thing. The stock market is already offering to our members a unique passive income opportunity. Why? Because you will get dividends on your shares within a couple of weeks, okay, and in every quarter. So where these dividends are coming from? So again, as you can remember on the outline of our business, to the social networking side, there is several businesses connected to it. All of these businesses going to make profit, okay? Global profit. 49% of this profit will be paid to the members on the form of these dividends on the share packages. So it is a good thing to have as many shares as you can. Of course it is. It's very good. And by the way, another secret that there is now an ongoing process of splitting. Splitting means when the share price reaches some amount, then the company is going to split the shares. So if you have 1,000 shares, then after the split, you're going to have 3,000 shares. This is happening right now. So the stock market will be open tomorrow again, and with 3 times as many shares on the accounts as we had before. So this is really, really amazing. Now let's see other income opportunities in this business. Basically, there's 4 ways that we can earn money. The first is the 10% personal referral bonus. It means if you sponsor anyone to the SciTalk.com or you sponsor anyone to the Unaico.com as a business member, you will get 10% of the first and upfront volume what he did. Example, if you sell a bronze package to someone, then you're going to earn immediately a 50 euro personal referral bonus. We have a 10% binary team bonus, which is of course based on all of the sales and volume of your organization. Then we have a matching bonus, which is 2 to 5%, and it's paid on 7 levels of your sponsored people. This is like a royalty income, because this income is based on the binary team bonus what your people are receiving every week. And of course, the 4th way to make money is the stock market during the dividends and through the dividends and the increasing value of the shares. So let's see them in some details. Binary team bonus. So what the binary means basically. So if you are familiar with network marketing terms, then probably you know that in old-fashioned network marketing companies have totally different plans. You have to build 5, 8, 10, 12, or even more different lengths to become successful and to get successful and significant income from this business. But in the binary, it's quite the contrary, because you only have to build 2 legs, left team, right team. So basically, you're going to have 2 sales team, okay? One in your left side and one in your right side. Every week, these 2 sales team are accumulating volume. Volume from where? Of course, all of the products and services on the SciTalk side is create volume. Every product and every service have point values, okay? And these point values create the volume in the organization. And of course, all of the advantage packages, the bronze package, the gold package, have the same amount of points and volume, which is going to this volume of your organization. every week on Friday at midnight, the company is closing the system and they are adding up all the volume what your sales teams are produced on the certain week, and they are calculating the commission based on your short team, based on your weak leg. It means on the team what is created the less volume. So what is the reason of that? Very simple, it's a basic math. In a binary plan, you can get commission only when you have the same volume in both of your sides and both of your sales team. So to understand the concept, just see here in the slide. Your left team is produced 8,000 points volume, and your right team is produced 6,000 points volume. Of course, the 6,000 have the balance in both sides, so your commission will be 10% of the 6,000, which means 600 euro. Okay? So what's going to happen with this 2,000, which is surplus? You're not going to lose that. That's the good news, because you are going to bring with you to the next week. So the next week, you're starting your business and you're starting your volume with this 2,000 already in your longest and strongest leg. Of course, the volume is always calculated from the top to bottom. So everyone who is a part of your organization have volume, and everyone's volume is counted. But, of course, it is not possible to pay out to endless debt, endless commission. And there should be a limit, which we, of course, we have. So, for members, the limit, the maximum limit earning potential for 1 week from a binary bonus is 500 euro. For a bronze member, it's 2,500 euro. And for a gold member, it's 12,500 euro per week. Okay, per week. That's very, very important. So, as you see, it's really well worth to upgrade your position as soon as you can. There is one more very exciting thing about this binary system. Because if someone is registering on the siteal.com and maybe buy some products or using some services, then where we will know then who can get commission after his sales. Very simple. Everyone who is registering through SiteTalk or to Unaico.com will be placed in the binary structure, to the left or the right side. You can decide that, and you can set the placement from your online back office. Okay? Of course, free members will not be able to collect points and will not be able to get money, but they have a position in the system. So why this is going to be good for you? Very simple. Let me tell you one example. Let's assume that this member here in the bottom of the left leg, it's a free member. Okay? He's registered on the siteal.com. Probably maybe he didn't know anything about the business. But he has some friends, let's say on Facebook. Let's say he has 100 friends. He invites them all here, and from the 100 friends, 25 thinks, okay, why not? You know, we can give it a chance, and we can register as a free members. So it means that another 25 free positions created under this position. So what is the point? Because of course that is gives you only 0 volume. But just think about it. If only one from these 21 new people look around a bit and they find, let's say, a banner which is say Unaico opportunity presentation. He's clicking on it. He will watch the presentation and he said, oh, that's good, I like it. And he immediately buy a bronze package. Then you're going to have a new business partner, and without these people, without this guy here, who first registered for free, you're probably never going to find this guy. Okay? So for marketing purposes, this is a really, really unique system. Okay. Let's go forward a bit. And about matching bonus. As I said before, matching bonus is a royalty type income. Okay? To show you an example, all of the people who are sponsored by you, okay? It doesn't matter where they are placed in the binary structure, but all of them are your first generation. If they're going to earn binary team bonus, then you